Hi, this is Dan Heisman, Philly tutor for Chess FM. This is the Improve Your Chess series for ICC members. In today's video, I thought we'd do another one of those 20-minute exercises. I haven't done one for about a year or so. They always get a good feedback. I get a couple emails about them. Usually I get 0 emails about most of my videos. So if I get a few, that means something. And people seem to like this. The idea of a 20-minute exercise is to teach people how to think for a long time on moves and what they should be looking at. And here I do something a little strange. I pick a random position that I've never seen before, and I force myself to look at it for 20 minutes, no matter how dull it is. Now, if it's a forced recapture, we go to the next move, because that doesn't teach you anything. But if I have any choice at all, even if it's kind of a mundane choice, we take 20 minutes. Now, we've done this 6 or 7 times, and I think, half the time we've gotten really dull positions, and the other half we've gotten more reasonable positions, but that's the way it goes. All right, so we had the recently finished Zurich tournament, and there was 30 games. So I'm going to take how many seconds there are left in this minute of the video, and I'm going to use that to figure it out. I'm going to subtract 30 if it's over 30. So 21. So I'm going to go to Zurich 16, the library here on the ICC. And we're going to go to number 21, percent 21. Okay, and it's Kramnik white against Nakamura black. It says it's a 4-2 blitz game. All right, and we're going to pick a specific move number and color. Hopefully the game went that long. If not, we'll have to pick another one. But let's try white's 27th move. So let's quickly get there before we spend our 20 minutes. All right, d4, d5, knight f3, knight f6. Oh, we've got a London system from Kramnik. Okay, and Nakamura correctly challenges the bishop. Kramnik allows him to take. Now he's decided to go back. This is all kind of a bookie kind of position. Bishop d5, that's interesting. Usually white plays like bishop to e2 or d3 in this opening. They're both playing really fast. Black decides not to let him take. And now he puts the bishop back on d3. Interesting. Okay, so both sides are developing their pieces. Notice that, at this point in the game, white's trying to figure out where he's going to break and what he wants to do with his rooks. So he puts the rook on the semi-open file. Black goes after the bishop pair, and white breaks with c4, consistent with the queen and the rook onto d-file. Black says, I may as well take the bishop pair. That's why I'm there for. Now black does the same thing to white that white did to black. And white doesn't wait for any funny business. He immediately gets his queen out of the line. It's probably a good idea. All right. So white decides to trade off that bishop, and Naka says no. White decides to go to the other open file there. And he protects the pawn. And black's trying to remove that guard and hit the knight. The knight hits the bishop. He goes back. He's now threatening. Let's see, is he threatening to take on d3? Not yet, I don't think. All right, we're going for white's 27th move, and he offers a draw by repeating the position. Let's see if they keep doing that. And they do, and the game is drawn. All right, let's go to the next game and try white's 27th move there. Examine Zurich 16%, 22. Shirav Anand. Anand's the higher rated. Let's take his 27th move. All right, we'll do it a little faster this time because we've already spent some video time. Black breaks. Shirav goes for his typical kingside, imbalances. Shirav's one of the world's great imbalance players. Here he plays f4. Black takes on passant. Shirav has sacked his e-pawn. And now he sacks the exchange. Anand sacks the exchange back, so he's got 2 pawns for the exchange.